Hey everyone, Travis Gafford here at the NALCS studio with coverage presented by HTC Esports to talk to Aphromoo. It's been an interesting offseason for you.
Oh, yeah.
You were, I think, well, I mean, not everybody's announced, but at least like everybody else kind of got rumored in positions, and then everybody's like, what's going on with Aphromoo? And then we just heard earlier this week that you got announced for 100 Thieves. So talk to me a little bit about what the offseason was like for you and how you went from CLG to 100 Thieves.
Most off seasons I've signed before the free agent period. So this off season, since franchises was coming in, all the big orgs from with investors are coming in as well. I thought it was pretty important to go to free agency, see what my options were. And free agency is a pretty scary, stressful time. I bet it is for any player. It's important, representation and stuff like that. And for me, especially, I was just stressing out, barely getting any sleep, and.
We're blocking a path. No, it's good. It's good.
All right.
Okay, they're gonna watch.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
And talked to 100 Thieves, and here we are, signed with 100 Thieves.
So was it straight like I didn't talk to because you must have talked to other people.
Yeah.
And at some point in time, I heard rumors of like Echo Fox, Aphromoo, and all this other stuff. So how? I don't need you to give me like an Excel spreadsheet with like every team you talk to and their offers, but what did happen between the CLG and 100 Thieves part?
What do you mean? Like, what happened from me going to CLG?
Yeah. I mean, did you talk to a lot of people?
Oh,
Was it like always going to be 100 Thieves? Like, did Probably Rich? Like, how did this go down?
I got like 7 offers from different teams
Okay, that's pretty good.
during the free agency period, and talked to every team maybe 2 or 3 times before coming down to my decision. Talking to coaching staff is really important for me. Some of the players I also reached out to. I think it's really important that if you are looking to join a new team, you at least reach out to other players to see if they like the idea of you playing on the same team, or you can get along, stuff like that. I think that's very important. So for 100 Thieves, we had Nate Shot and forgot the other names. Not Probably, the other 2 guys. Sorry guys. I also talked to Probably, and I really liked what his vision was for the year coming in 2018 for 100 Thieves. And even though I've never played with Ryu or Someday, never met him, I have played with Meteos, really liked him a lot. And they did give me the luxury of being able to choose my AD carry. And for a while there, almost cutie pie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people actually believe that.
It's been fun, but I think Cutie's going to keep streaming.
Okay.
And our new AD carry should be announced in the coming week, maybe 2.
So you decided.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's out there somewhere, or she, who knows? Some AD carries out there right now that will play 100 Thieves, but we don't know who yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But making the decision for 100 Thieves, the Nate Shot and the guys definitely made it a lot easier and really accommodating for me. And were very patient in terms of me deciding. So they gave me a lot more leeway in terms of thinking, didn't pressure me too much, and definitely felt down to earth. And I really enjoy making that decision, and I'm excited to play for them.
Yeah. So how did the AD carry stuff go? Because you were involved. So did you get to talk to the AD carries? Did you give opinion? Like, how did that happen?
Oh, of course. In my negotiations for my contract, it was I wanted to be a part of the AD carry acquirement. Is that a word? Yeah, acquirement. So for me, it's important. I do it with the guys. People have seen me duoing around with different AD carries. Cutie most of all. So that's where that came from. And I also talk to the guys. See how their mindset is going. Like what they really value, how their play style is, et cetera, et cetera. And I've been doing that for the past 2 to 3 weeks. And sometimes, never mind. So that's what I've been doing.
That's fair. I lied, by the way. Acquirement is not a word. Acquisition, I think.
Acquisition of the new AD carry. Travis lied to me.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what you were going to do with the word acquirement. And, hey, maybe, words are spawned all the time. So maybe that's what happened just now. What do you think of the Team Liquid lineup? Because there are 3 of your former teammates together, reunited. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Who's on the team? Double F, Smithy, Pope are the 3 dudes? Yeah. Then they got Ole. Impact. That's right. I do think that's a pretty good lineup. 2015 CLG. Those guys did really well in terms of meshing. So I do think they'll do really well. They don't have the carry. Actually, Impact's a fucking carry top laner now because top die meme was spawned. They'll be all right. I do think they'll be top 3 with along with TSM
and
us.
Intense. So you don't buy the CLG Cloud9 hype.
They had changed junglers and the top laner for C9, which was their mid-heavy centric playstyle, so they'll probably get that back with some practice. And then for CLG, they also changed out jungler and support again. So that I do value jungle support synergy really high in terms of how the team plays. So building that is takes a lot of time. Usually it's not there right away. And when teams, develop that really well, similar to Bangi on SKT, always comes in and just wins the fucking game for them. I do think they'll do really well, maybe like later on in the split or summer. So.
Are you going to become a YouTube superstar with Nadeshot? He's got 3 million subs. You can start a channel, and he'll just throw those subs at you.
Oh, sorry, I heard my name. I'm not really a vlogger type of guy. That being said, I actually made one vlog and people just said I was high, so it wasn't good feedback. But probably more content in terms of YouTube, just playing variety games most likely.
Maybe he can train you,
Maybe he can train me, that's true. He'll give me those lines. What were the lines again? You were telling me earlier.
What's up, everybody? This is Aphromoo right here on the channel. We're looking for the next AD carry. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment, smash the sub, hit that like button right here, 100 Thieves.
Why do I need training from Nadeshot? You can train me.
Yeah, exactly. That's as I've gone more and more into the YouTube thing, I've been practicing,
Oh, wow.
What's up, everybody? Travis Talks. Today we're talking about EU imports.
Holy
Yeah.
I like that. That was good.
Yeah. Could I translate that over to interviews? Just that becomes my interview style.
That would get you a lot of views. You should do that.
Yeah. And capital locks. Yeah.
Next interview for me, you can do that, man. Just start it off like that.
Interview with Aphromoo gone sexual. That's the headline.
Okay.
It's your face like going crazy.
Next question.
The point is, it's not actually gone sexual. The point is, All Stars is here. Things are not looking too good for you guys here on the second day.
Yeah.
And that's not good because I haven't released any of my NA All Star interviews yet, so I gotta get those babies out. But what do you think of NA's performance?
We're 1-2. China's game was the game we played against China was very close. We definitely messed up in terms of the late game and team fighting. Let them come back, made a couple blunders. But the GPL game, they did play very well, and I do think our comp was a little lackluster in terms of fighting against theirs. And we definitely had to scale really hard and get items on 2 of our carries before we could really win the game. And it's unfortunate that we have 2 losses, but right now we're just banking on Brazil winning versus, I think it's GPL they're playing. Yeah. And then we have to do a 1v1 tiebreaker. I don't know who's going to be the 1v1er. Probably not. I mean, we'll probably put in Bjergsen, maybe Sneaky, maybe Hanser, something like that. But we're going to do the 1v1 against the team that's tie-breaking with us. So that'll be fun. They'll probably put in Levi. Who knows if it's them. So.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there that are excited, nervous? I mean, your fans pretty much, I remember you on other teams, but I think the majority of fans will think CLG Aphromoo, so it's probably a strange time for them. So anything you want to throw out there?
Well, I'm excited to play on 100 Thieves. Hopefully you guys will be excited just as I am. And I know I got to make a lot of new relationships with my new teammates, but that's not a problem. And I'm looking forward to winning an ALCS.
Well, everyone, be sure to comment about what you think Aphromoo should do in the next season in the comments here. Smash that sub button, hit that like button, and check out more coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel.